We have the results from the Spin to Win raffle.
And it's been a gloomy day in here in Michigan. We have your weekend forecast. DTV News starts right now.
Four choir students right here at DHS are among the top singers in the state of Michigan. Good afternoon, Davison.
Caleb Ashley, Connor Norman, Mackenzie Hescott, and Leah Riley are part of the Michigan All-State Choir performance next week. This program started in fall and they continue to move through each round until they reach the top. There are 75 students total in the state that were chosen for All-State Choir.
It's quite an accomplishment that 4 of our very own choir students here at DHS were chosen. Mr. Starr has been with these 4 students since they were in 5th grade, and he couldn't be more proud of their hard work.
I'm very proud of them. They worked hard for this. The students really, they come in and will rehearse during their lunch. They'll rehearse after school, between classes. Actually, 3 of these students I have in multiple choirs. So between choirs, they've already warmed up, so they'll go and practice. They really have been honing their voice and honing their art.
You can catch these 4 singing in the DHS auditorium for their spring choir concert on May 14th.
Today was the wrap-up for Decision Week. All week seniors have participated in activities throughout the week to be entered to win prizes. And all students were also able to spin the wheel during the lunches to win prizes. Here are the winners. Willie Meyer is taking home the mini fridge. Drew Youngkin won the TV. You can see the rest of the winners on your screen now. Congrats to everyone.
The Davison CTE program has been steady kicking out professionals this year, and this week's dozen more in Miss Heath's class are now certified for medical field. 23 seniors passed their medical assistance exam today. 10 seniors passed their patient care technician exams today. Juniors will test in June. Congrats to everyone. Test out sign-ups are next week, May 6th through May 10th. Students will have an opportunity to earn credits for material you may already very well know without having to take the actual course. Sign-ups are in the guidance office.
The DHS Key Club has that sugar for you again. They are selling ring pops for $1 during all lunches. All proceeds will be donated for Charity Week, so be sure to grab a ring pop with your lunch for a good cause. They will be available all of next week as well.
Seniors, if you want your prom photos in the yearbook, send your pictures to tzimmer@davisonschools.org or dhsyearbook@davisonschools.org. Also, to make sure to get your yearbook if you haven't already. There are 14 books left. Make sure to get them at josteens.com.
Seniors, there are only 14 days left of school for you. There are some important dates coming up for you to remember. On May 17th, caps and gowns will be handed out during your lunch. Senior exams will begin on May 20th and end on May 23rd. The last day for seniors will be May 23rd. June 10th is mandatory graduation rehearsal at 9 a.m. at Dort Financial Center. The graduation ceremony will be held that night at 7. You can find the full list in an article on dtvnews.org.
Coming up in sports, Connor updates us on how baseball and softball teams are doing.
And will this rain stick around any longer? Cooper has your weekend forecast.
Environmental Club on the beat. P-Rug!
Worms aren't whack. Compost isn't crazy. That garbage is grub. Take it from P-Rug. In the cafeteria at lunch. Dump your fruits and veggies.
Don't throw your fruits and veggies away. Put them in the compost every day.
Dump 'em, veggies. Dump 'em, veggies.
P-Rug out.
Both Davison baseball and softball squads face off with SVL rival Powers Catholic. Let's start off with baseball. The guys went to Charger territory yesterday against the 10-3 squad. The guys kept it close in both games but couldn't come out with a win. in either. The first game was 2-0 and the second 4-0. Power sweeping the Cards. Davidson falls to 5-14 after the game and will play again Monday against the Heritage Hawks. Now on to softball. The girls had a rough first game against the Chargers, losing 9-0. However, the second game had a different result. The girls adjusted after game 1 and went into game 2 on fire, walking out of their home field and splitting the series while winning 4-1 against their rivals. Their next game will also be Monday against BCW. Let's talk about today's upcoming sports. It's raining out there, so be sure to be ready for cancellations. We only have the girls lacrosse team playing tonight against SVL rival Grand Blanc at 6 in the Bobcats Den. The girls' tennis match was also canceled because of weather. That's all for sports. Will this gloomy weather stick around, Coop?
Connor, we're definitely out of the worst of it, but yeah, this morning I was out in my truck and I got this footage, and I just want to say this morning it was absolutely pouring. We can see that the rain is probably going to come back around 5 to 6 p.m., but it's not going to be this bad as it was this morning. But if we do want to take a look at the rest of the week, we can see that we are going to have a break. Oh, I'm sorry, this is absolutely the wrong graphic, but I can tell you that we are going to see more showers this Sunday. Temps are going to be staying consistently in the mid-50s, but we're going to have a little bit of rain for the rest of today, but we are actually going to have a very good day tomorrow. It's going to be partly cloudy. It's going to be 76 high and 60 low. Monday's also going to be partly cloudy, but we are going to expect some more showers, unfortunately, in the morning on Sunday. But if we do take a look at the radar, we can see that clouds are absolutely covering the mitten. They are going right over Port Huron. The precipitation passed through it, and they are heading towards Toronto right now. So it's a very rainy day for Michigan and Canada. And if we take a look outside, we can see it does look a lot better than it did this morning. We can see that it's not raining. There are scattered clouds, and I'm sure the flowers that are going to bloom from this spring are going to be, the flowers that are going to be blooming from this rain are going to be so happy. I'm going to send things back to Trent on the desk.
Everywhere you look, DTV is there, and especially on Twitter. If you want to know what's going on with student life, sports, concerts, and more, DTV has it all. So make sure to follow us on at DTV_official to keep up to date. The DTV staff is celebrating some big wins lately.
Absolutely. DTV executive producer Chayton Harris was named to all MIPA State journalism staff, which is the all-state team to high schooler reporters. Chayton is only the 4th DTV student to win this award.
And the DTV won 4 Student Productions Awards from the Michigan chapter of the National Academy of Television Arts and Science. DTV won a Student Emmy for Best Newscast and Best Live Sportscast, among others. The staff had 12 total nominations.
And finally, DTV came away with 22 total awards from the Michigan Interscholastic Press Association, including first place awards giving Chayton Harris, Michaela Hedrick, Caleb Hirsch, and the entire staff.
The DTV crew would like to thank all the staff, students, and community of DHS for helping us be successful. Sharing your stories, being flexible with our students, and tuning into our newscasts. We couldn't do it without all of you. Thank you for watching, Davison, and we'll see you next week.
That was good.
Yeah.
I feel like